started.
Yeah, Quntavius, this spring, you kind of very quickly become the older guy in the outside linebacker room. What's that been like, and how has the spring been for you so far?
The spring been well for me. I feel like I had a good spring. The guys that's coming up behind me had a great spring. So basically just pushing each other throughout the whole spring.
And where do you feel like you've just improved your game the most from the time you got to Georgia up till now?
Probably stopping the run.
Yeah, you were a guy in high school, played a little quarterback, did a little bit of everything. How has just being able to focus on being an outside linebacker, even with all you have to do at that position, sort of helped you develop as a player?
Just coming in every day, having the mentality to get better at whatever I'm at. If that's special teams, defense, just coming in and getting better day by day.
You mentioned those freshmen. What have you seen from Chase Linton in his first spring?
Fire, passion, and energy.
Anybody else?
I'll ask you about another one in Darren and what he's done.
Darren, very physical, very big guy. He had a great spring. He competed.
Obviously, you played, some special teams and, some late game situations last year, but it seems like the expectations are a little different of you this year. What are your feelings about it, and what do you think they are? What have they been communicated to you that they are?
Can you say that for me one more time, please?
Just what are the expectations? How are they different for you? Obviously coming in as potentially being maybe a starter or at least a rotational guy this year.
I like when expectations are high for me. Like, it makes me want to play harder. But I feel like just having the same, basically setting the standard is the standard. So basically just living up to the standard.
Yeah, you were able to make an impact on special teams last year. How big was that for you, just being able to come in and at least help a team in that role coming in as a true freshman?
I enjoyed it. There was a couple of us, like 4 of us, true freshmen on special teams last year. I feel like we enjoyed it. I feel like it gave me experience playing in front of people, things of that nature. So I feel like it impacted me in a good way playing on special teams as a freshman.
And what was your welcome to Georgia moment? Obviously, Georgia has a lot of big offensive linemen. So what was kind of the, this is not high school anymore moment for you?
I want to say going up against Ernest Green. So like I go versus him every day. So like just iron sharpening iron. So just getting better with Ernest Green and whoever else I face.
A long time since we entered Craig High School when you were playing quarterback, and so tell us something that we don't know about Quntavius Johnson.
Something off the field that you don't know. Being from Atlanta, I like to roller skate, so I feel like I'm a good athlete on the floor skating.
You're around with a crew?
Yes, sir.
What are
Bo Walker being from Atlanta, so just roller skating on free time.
All right. Thanks, Quntavius.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.